Greetings, gamers. I am EndGame and welcome to the Dragon's Den. Today, we delve into a curious artifact of the modern age, the Finalmouse ULX Competition Edition. This new Finalmouse is said to grant superior performance. Let's see if this claim holds fire, shall we? Finalmouse. A name whispered with reverence and exorbitant price tags. They claim this new ULX competition variant is forged for the pinnacle of digital combat. A bold claim indeed. One that requires a closer look. And perhaps a fire extinguisher, just in case. Well, this is surely something indeed, raw carbon fiber with the hyped up solid sides. Already looks way more comfortable than the standard ULX side grips with holes. My initial impression of the clicks is both good and bad. Mouse 1 and Mouse 2 feel a bit muddier and less snappy than the Tariq version. That's not ideal, as I prefer a fast D bounce and a tactile feeling on my M1, M2 clicks. For the good, the solid sides do feel very nice and add stability to my grip. The scroll wheel feels the best yet on any Finalmouse ULX edition. The wheel moves fast and smooth with clearly defined steps. On previous versions, the scroll click was very heavy and difficult to actuate consistently in-game. There were reports of some units being shipped out with a sensor that rattled, but I'm not experiencing any of that on my unit here. It's a good thing, or else this one would be sent off to the burner. Since this is the 5th variation of the ULX mouse, I think the most important thing to analyze is the differences between previous drops. So what sets apart this new ULX competition from the previous versions? A few things stand out already. A raw carbon with a minimal coating, solid sides, and the improved scroll wheel and tournament scroll functionality. The overall build feels solid and there is much less creaking and flexibility on the shell than previous versions. The big problem with both the Tariq and Ace U versions is that the paint is porous and the mouse ends up getting stained badly from normal use. As you can see, and here, there is significantly more creaking and flex on the Tariq shell than on the new ULX competition. The original ULX Guardian and Phantom editions used different switches and had a wide range of quality due to multiple batches. These two units both have good QC, and even still, I'd highly prefer the ULX competition or Tariq, as major upgrades have been made to the mouse in those units. These mice typically weigh around 40 grams for the large size, 38 grams for the medium, with the smalls coming in around 34 grams on average. Here you can see a side-by-side comparison from large to small, left to right. Myself, I prefer the medium size as it fits my hand perfectly. The small size is an iconic fingertip grip mouse and loved by many users in the community. My final conclusion is that the ULX competition is the best overall ULX variation so far with major improvements. If you have been wanting to try out a Finalmouse ULX, this is definitely the version I would recommend. Ready, aim, fire. See you next time, gamers.